Hey there, thank you for watching my channel. Today I want to show you how you can crochet this stitch. It's the herringbone half double crochet stitch, and the front and the back looks the same, and it's just a one row repeat. And I'm gonna show you how I can crochet this. So I've got my 4.5 meter hook and some yarn, and first we're gonna make a slip knot. And then just crochet any numbers of chains, just how wide your crochet work needs to be. So I'm gonna do 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my work will be 9 chains long because the first stitch we're gonna skip. So this is the width of my crochet work. Now I'm gonna make the herringbone half double crochet, and it goes like this. So yarn over, skip that first chain, in the next one drop a loop, and with that yarn on your hook which you just drawn up, you're gonna pull through the first loop on your hook, leave the other one. So now 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And this is what we're going to do for every next stitch. So yarn over, in that next stitch drop a loop, and that same yarn goes through the first loop on your hook. Now yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops on your hook. And what I would like to do is, when I pulled up that loop over here, just pull this tight, so this loop on my hook here, so I can pull this yarn through the first loop on your hook. So yarn over, pull through 2 now. So yarn over, in the next stitch drop a loop, and that same yarn goes through this loop on your hook. Now 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So when you do this more often, then it will go smoothly. So if I want to do it without holding my yarn, so it would look like this. So yarn over, in that next stitch drop a loop, and I want to draw this loop through that first loop on my hook, and it just doesn't go that easily. So I'd like to hold it like here, so I can draw that yarn through that loop on my hook. Now yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now for the last stitch. So we'll be having 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for row 2, chain 2. And this chain 2 counts as a half double crochet on top of that first stitch. So the first stitch we're gonna skip. In the next stitch we're gonna make the herringbone half double crochet. So yarn over, in that stitch, and make sure to grab both loops of your stitch. Drop a loop, and that yarn goes through the first loop on your hook. Leave the other one. Yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So again, do the herringbone half double crochet in every stitch of this row, and don't forget about that last stitch. So it's kind of like slip stitching that yarn you're gonna pull up, like slip stitching it through the first stitch of your hook. So your row 2 is all you need to repeat, but I'm gonna show you. So this is your last stitch over here. But row 2 we started with a chain 2, and we need to make the last herringbone half double crochet in that chain 2 on top of that. So I'm going to show you one more time. Chain 2, turn your work. The chain 2 counts as a half double crochet on top of the first stitch, so skip that first stitch. And the next one, make the herringbone half double crochet in every stitch. And don't make it too tight, the stitches. Or else it's just difficult to pull that yarn through that first loop on your hook. So it looks like I have one stitch left now. But if you leave it like this, your work will be tapered. So always go in that second chain and make there a herringbone half double crochet. So don't forget to make that last stitch over here. So we keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the chain 2 counts as a stitch. So we got 9 stitches in this row. So this is how you crochet the stitch. You can see if you have more rows, the pattern will be coming more like it has to be. And this is what I want to show you. And there's also another herringbone stitch. I think it's with single crochets, and I will show you that also on my channel. But first we just crocheted this. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and put on the notifications so you get a message when I upload a new video. And for now, I just wish you happy crocheting and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.